There he is.
Look at you, man.
Good to see you.
Man, it's great to see you too. Can you believe this, man? That Rob invited us to meet him. Hi, my name is Dan Nevins. I'm a retired staff sergeant from the United States Army who was severely wounded in combat in Iraq in 2004. And currently, I'm a professional speaker and a yoga teacher.
Hi, my name's Dan Smee. I was a combat medic in Iraq in 2004. I'm also a peer support group leader for the Wounded Warrior Project, and I'm a social worker for the Department of Veterans Affairs, where I'm helping out other veterans.
Hey guys.
Hey.
All right.
Dan, good to meet you.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Rob.
Dan,
Great to meet you.
it's great to meet you. Have a seat, guys.
that's,
Whoa, wait do we got here?
That is Wounded Warrior Project's challenge coin. It's given typically by unit commanders to soldiers when they do something great on the battlefield or at home. And on behalf of Wounded Warrior Project, we wanted to give that to you for what you're doing with Profile.
Guys,
That's yeah.
this is
Awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
This
you.
is great.
Well, it's a great honor to be here and having you and meeting with you, and really want to thank you for all the work you do for Wounded Warriors.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
mean,
it comes from the bottom of the heart, man. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate that.
and everything that we do through Profile, you need to know, is inspired by your guys' sacrifice. You know, all the men and women that serve our country and that enable us to live the lives that we're so blessed to live in this country. So it's a real pleasure.
So grateful for that. And, you know, as a wounded warrior myself, and Dan as well, you know, we're all working to overcome a myriad of different issues and things when we come back.
Taking care of yourself, you know, as a man, once you get in, out of the service, is equally important. You realize, like, your equipment is you. This is the ultimate equipment. It's who we are.
Right.
Our bodies and our spirits, and without that, we have nothing.
And there's no reissues. You get one.
Yes.
Right now, I became acutely aware of that. You know, it was blown up and I lost both legs. And there was this point where I was at the hospital and saying, like, okay, well, what can I do now? And then finally I had this revelation. It's like, well, I got to do something. Right? I have to do something, and hopefully that something is good, because I have this one life. And what you're doing with Profile is definitely something good.
Again, it's only because I've been inspired by you guys. Everybody at some point is going to deal with adversity. You know, it may not be on the scale of what you guys have had to deal with, but I think that your story, why it's so powerful and why people respond so much to you and to Wounded Warriors in general, is because they can interpret it in their own lives and go, listen, if these guys have been able to find good in a situation that seems bad, then maybe I can too. And that's such a powerful message, I think. There is always good to be found. You just have to look hard enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because just having this conversation is, I think it's rare for guys to be able to sit, get honest, talk about stuff that matters. I mean, look, I love talking football as much as the next guy.
Right.
Believe me. I want to talk about my Dodgers all you want, and movies and laughs. But one of the things I love about creating Profile is to give it a community where men can come and talk and share and learn.
I think what you're doing at the community is actually brilliant, because there's a lot of talk nowadays in a lot of different areas of our life where we talk about creating a safe space. And as a man, we kind of need a safe space to say, like, look, it's actually okay. Like, I'm Rob Lowe, like, this is me, and I'm a man. I dare you to challenge me otherwise. And I kind of want to talk about these things that are actually really important.
And look, and also to feel free to be messy, and like, I'm not talking about physically messy necessarily, but like, you know, like we're dudes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We're complicated.
Yeah.
And that's part of the deal. And now, explain to me the yoga thing. How does like a warrior end up with yoga?
The first time I'm suffering and I asked for help, and my friend said, Dan, you need some yoga in your life. And it had really great results.
Can you teach an idiot like me how to enjoy and embrace yoga?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
You think you do it?
I think I can.
All right. This
I'm
we
in
gotta
there
try.
too.
Let's go give
I
it.
need all the yoga
I
can
can't wait
get.
to see this guy.
You won't be worse than me.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
All right, let's go. Check it out. This will be fun. Oh my God.